Monday, February 17. The little horn. Read Daniel 7:7, 8, 19-25. 7 After this I saw in the night visions, and behold, a fourth beast, terrible and dreadful and exceedingly strong, and it had great iron teeth. It devoured and broke in pieces, and stamped the residue with its feet. It was different from all the beasts that were before it, and it had 10 horns. 8 I considered the horns, and behold, there came up among them another horn, a little one, before which 3 of the first horns were plucked up by the roots, and behold, in this horn were eyes like the eyes of a man, and a mouth speaking great things. 19 Then I desired to know the truth concerning the fourth beast, which was different from all the rest, exceedingly terrible, with its teeth of iron and claws of bronze, and which devoured and broke in pieces, and stamped the residue with its feet. 20 And concerning the 10 horns that were on its head, and the other horn which came up and before which 3 of them fell, the horn which had eyes and a mouth that spoke great things, and which seemed greater than its fellows. 21 As I looked, this horn made war with the saints, and prevailed over them. 22 Until the Ancient of Days came, and judgment was given for the saints of the Most High, and the time came when the saints received the kingdom. 23 Thus he said, As for the fourth beast, there shall be a fourth kingdom on earth, which shall be different from all the kingdoms, and it shall devour the whole earth, and trample it down, and break it to pieces. 24 As for the 10 horns, out of this kingdom 10 kings shall arise, and another shall arise after them, he shall be different from the former ones, and shall put down 3 kings. 25 He shall speak words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and shall think to change the times and the law. And they shall be given into his hand for a time, 2 times, and half a time. Who is the little horn power that arises directly from, and remains part of, the fourth beast? Yesterday we learned that the ferocious animal with 10 horns ruling the world with utmost cruelty represents pagan Rome. Now we must consider the little horn and the power it represents. As portrayed in the vision, the fourth animal has 10 horns, of which 3 horns were plucked out to make way for a little horn. This horn has human eyes and speaks pompous words. Dan. 7:8, NKJV. It is clear that the little horn emerges from the entity represented by the terrible animal, which is pagan Rome. In a way, the horn extends or continues some features of pagan Rome. It is just a later stage of the same power. Daniel sees this other horn making war against the saints. The angel explains to him that this horn is a king who will perform 3 unlawful actions: 1. Speak pompous words against the Most High; 2. Persecute the saints of the Most High; 3. Intend to change times and law. And as a consequence, the saints would be given into his hand. Next, the angel gives the time frame for the activities of the little horn: a time and times and half a time. In this instance of prophetic language, the word time means year, and so the expression times signifies years, a dual form, 2 years. Hence, this is a period of 3.5 prophetic years, which, according to the year-day principle, indicates a period of 1,260 years. During this time the little horn will mount an attack against God, persecute the saints, and attempt to change God's law. Read 2 Thessalonians 2:1-12. What similarities are there between the man of lawlessness and the little horn? What power do we believe that this is talking about, and why? What is the only power that arose out of pagan Rome but remains part of Rome, a power that extends from the time of pagan Rome until the end of the world, meaning that it still exists today?